leaving my Airbnb, which happens to be a shipping container. It's been pretty cool staying here, I have to admit. They made the best use out of this shipping container. Yeah, it's a big shipping container and it has an Arctic entry. I'm gonna go through here and make sure I got everything situated. So I'm just gonna flip the camera around. So this is what the shipping container looks like inside. I have more videos of it too that I'll show you guys, but there's the bedroom. Like I said, I got to get going. I'm gonna walk to the airport. So this is a really cool shipping container to stay in. It's $171 a night on Airbnb. Has full kitchen, a full washer and dryer, full bathroom. Has some character. This is a remote area. We're 149 miles away from Russia at the moment. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's turn the lights off and lock up the door. Okay, I think I got everything. This is always a hard part about leaving an Airbnb or a hotel. You always want to make sure you brought everything. I think I did. Okay. Oh well. If I left anything, I'll just contact the host. Okay. This is the Arctic entryway. A great thing to have in Alaska. Okay. Now we have to put the keys back. Lock the door. Okay. I'm going to put the camera down. Make life easier. Oh, wait, I didn't lock it. Silly me, I didn't lock it. Okay, garbage is there. Check. There. Okay, all done. There. Okay, now I'm gonna head to the airport. Let's see if I can even see comments on here. I cannot. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Let me get it bright in here. Yeah, it's bright. So this was a cool place to stay. It converted the shipping container into an Airbnb here in Nome. I thought that was pretty creative use of a shipping container. Cost $171 a night. It was well laid out. I'll have to shoot a video of that. But right now, I'm just going to walk to the airport. Actually, I need to go this way to the airport. My apologies if I don't see any comments. Because like I said, I am walking. And it's kind of dark out. I mean, dark on my phone. I can't see it very well. And it's about, a 25-minute walk to the airport if I walk at this pace. About a mile and a quarter, mile and a half from where I'm at. And this is Nome, Alaska. If I don't talk, just enjoy the walk with me. West Sea Street. Bering Sea gold is shot here. We'll be walking past that area. There's Bering Strait, Bering Sea Ocean. We'll walk this way. I should probably contact the Airbnb host, let them know I left on time. Make sure the camera is zoomed out. Let me see. Yep, everything looks good. I hope everything's coming through well. Let's see, TT, I think I've been here before. Yeah, Nome, Alaska. 149 miles away from Russia. Kind of cool to think I'm that close. My family is from this area. have a lot of aunties, uncles, cousins, distant cousins here. My grandma, I remember my great-grandma, there's a picture of my great-grandma with my grandma on a dog sled. They were going from the village of Haycock to Nome to get her tonsils out. They went in a sled, a dog sled. I thought that was pretty cool because Haycock is pretty far from here. But my grandma said that she was going to get her tonsils out in Nome. Let's cut through here because we can. My uncle and aunt and cousins used to live here too, but they moved down to Eagle River. Let me see, I'll stop and see if there's comments. What do girls like? I don't understand the question. What are the girls like here? Normal? In my opinion, normal. Nice. I met some nice people walking around yesterday. This is my first time to Nome. And from the air I got to see my village, Gullivan. That was so cool. I'll post video of that here shortly. Okay, just gonna keep walking, see what Nome is like. That's cool. Snow machine. Wow. Four-wheelers, snow machines. Very cool. I'm trying to get a girl to like me. How do I do that? Just be yourself, Daxton. That's all you gotta do is just be yourself. That's pretty much what anybody would say for advice. Just be yourself. You'll notice the roads are a little bit rough. But at least I have asphalt here. In Barrow, you can't have asphalt. The roads have to be dirt because in Barrow, the permafrost and the frozen and all of that kind of stuff is just not conducive to having asphalt. When I say Barrow, I should say Utqiagvik. I hope I said that right. Utqiagvik. Gotta get that G in there. Hope I'm going the right way. I'm not sure if I am. I think I am. I'll get lost. Get lost in Nome. Let me see. I wonder if this thing will let me go to maps. There. Did it work, I hope? I hope it worked. Sorry about that. I was trying to make sure I was walking the correct way. Okay. Keep walking with me here in Nome, Alaska. I talked to some really nice people yesterday. I just came here for 24 hours since I've never been here. I always wanted to see what it was like here. I'm going to Barrow, Utqiagvik, next week. I've been there before, but I want to go back when it's warmer. Some flowers that grow the same here as in Fairbanks and North Pole. Dandelions. I remember my grandma and great-grandma liking that one right there. And then I like these. I don't know the names of them. A lot of similar things growing here. Okay, I'll stop and try to take a look at my phone. Well, it's nice to have some people on watching this walk to the airport here in Nome, Alaska. I feel like I'm not walking by myself. Oh, there's the cemetery. Wow. Cool. Cemetery right there. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Notice a lot of four-wheelers. That's really common. Okay. kind of cool to see trees. We're kind of almost at the tundra line. We're just south of the Arctic Circle. Ah, Quonset hut. Cars have to be shipped here. You cannot drive here. They have to be shipped on barges and boats. Ooh. Good bit of permafrost possibly, or just water. I bought a bunch of souvenirs and I was like, oh no, how am I gonna haul all of these in my small backpack? And what I did is I'm wearing 3 tops. My hoodie, my long sleeve, and a t-shirt. That way I was able to fit everything into my backpack. It's mostly camera equipment. Okay, we're coming up on the areas where the Bering Sea gold shoots. I'm gonna walk over here. So, right over there, you can see the harbor. And this is Nome, Alaska. So Bering Sea gold shot over there. This is where you see all that stuff. Lots of gold here. That is for dang sure. I think I can walk over there. Might as well, what the heck. I got a little bit of time to kill. 2 flights from Alaska Air come in here. Yep. So 2 flights come into Nome from Alaska Air. So I'll see if my plane arrives if I'm running late. So I'm going to explore a little bit. Like I said, this is where they shoot Bering Sea gold. Right here. This is the harbor. Oh, that's cool. So cool. As I was saying, all these vehicles have to be shipped here on a boat. You cannot drive to Nome. You can fly here, snow machine, sled dog, take a boat. You cannot drive here. So this is one of the Bering Sea gold harbors where they shoot that show. I think I've seen a few of the people in town. Lots of salty men. It's pretty nice here. I'm enjoying my first time to Nome. Like I said, there's a lot of gold to be had here, a lot of fish. Yeah, Nome, Alaska. All right, I'll keep walking to the airport. To get back to Fairbanks, I have to fly to Anchorage, and then Anchorage to Fairbanks. Kind of a unique setup. Same with Barrow, Utqiagvik. You have to fly from Fairbanks to Anchorage, and then Anchorage back to the top of Alaska to Utqiagvik, Barrow. I never noticed a cemetery up there. Let's zoom in a wee bit. Yeah, there's a cemetery right there. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna set up all my fancy gear, and I thought, nah, I'm just gonna wing it with shooting just handheld cell phone, make it easier. It tends to work better if I don't do the reverse shot to get my face in it. It was all pixelated last night when I did tests. Oh, there's the Gullivan Bay, I think it says. Yeah, on that boat. Yay, it's my village, Gullivan. That was so cool, I got to see my village from the air. I'd never seen it. That's where my great-grandma was born. It's so cool that my great-grandfather met my great-grandma, who was born in Gullivan in Nome. He came over from Sweden during the gold rush. I thought that was pretty cool. So Nome is a special place to me. Just like Sweden, Haines, Alaska, Sitka, Alaska. I got family there from my dad's side. And this region of Alaska is special to me, so I'm glad to finally have made it here. The weather is really nice here too. It's not cold. To me it's not. It's like high 50s Fahrenheit. It smells like fishing over here. I like the nice gentle breeze here though, of the ocean air. Feels good. Oh, dead squirrel. That's not good to see. All these cars are covering from the airport road. There's like 3 small mini highways here that are like roads, not highways, but they call them highways. I'm gonna come back again to Nome and rent a car and drive those. I don't want to walk on those roads. There's grizzly bears here. I don't like bears. Here we are. Port of Nome, small boat harbor, Norton Sound Seafood, Alaska Marine Lines, trucking, bonanza fuel. Very cool. I'll keep walking. There's the town of Nome. Pretty nice. It's a small town. I have to look at the population. It's not a huge population. It was established in 1901. My great-grandma, they're guessing she was born in 1902 because back then, you know, in the villages they didn't have birth certificates, so they had to guess her birth date and her birth year. When she did get a birth certificate, her birth certificate says half-breed on it because she's mixed, and it says that she was born in 1902, and they put her birth date at May 17th. She was born in spring, so I guess they just assigned her that date. So she had to adopt her birth date, her birth year. Kind of cool. A rustic town this place is. I have to walk all the way around this. I'm supposed to get back at midnight tonight in Fairbanks. I have a longer layover in Anchorage. I'll be leaving here at 6, and so it'll take me 6 hours to get back to Fairbanks from here. Back at the dredges and things for the gold mining in Bering Sea Gold Show. I think I recognize a lot of these things over here from the show. Belmont Beach. I'm glad I decided to walk. I took a cab going to my accommodations because I just wanted to see what that was like, and it was as I expected. Car had broken windshield just like all cars in Alaska do, and it was a big van and everybody just piles in. So these are the, yeah, these look like some of the barges that dredge for gold on the show. Next time I come to Nome, I'll walk down there more. And there's the town of Nome again. It's real easy to get around here. I was told by the cab gal that the fish are fighting right now. So you'll see people fishing down there. If my husband was here, I'm sure he'd go fishing. He loves to fish, and I love to eat the fish he catches. There's an opening to the Bering Sea, the Bering Straits. That water connects with Russia, Siberia. Except at the closest distance, it's 149 miles away from Russia. Did he get something? I wonder. Let's stop and see. No, yeah, he got something. Woo-wee! He got a fish. Awesome. Very cool. I gotta tell my husband to go get me some fish. I don't think well, actually, no, I think Chitna still is. Oh, I just saw a fish jump. Yeah, there's a lot of fish. And they're fishing over there. Okay. Make sure I go the correct way to get to the airport. This is Nome, Alaska, for anybody who's just come on. Walking to the airport. That's so cool. He got a fish. He just caught a fish. Oh, I thought I heard my airplane. I was like, wait, it's too early to have my airplane coming. Like I said, Alaska Air has only 2 flights that come in here every day. They have the smaller airlines. I think it's Bering Straits or Bering Sea Aviation. I'll have to get to the airport and see. Okay. I just gotta keep walking this road. I was told the blueberries and salmon berries aren't ready up here yet. I might cross the road over there and take a look. Looks like those are blueberry bushes. Still walking, getting to some off this lower road area. Get to the airport. Okay. Getting close to the airfield. I see it. I see airplane hangars. Gosh, that's pretty. It's pretty here. It's so cool to think that I'm so close to Russia right now. Russia is 149 miles this direction. Everts Air. Sapala Drive. Stay on Sapala Drive. I'm not sure which way to go now. Oh, that's right. I think I keep going around, if I remember right. Again, you cannot drive cars here. They have to be brought on a boat. There are no roads to Nome. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is the way that they took me. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop and look on my map and make sure I'm going the right way. Stand by. Sorry about that. I had to make sure I'm going the right way. Bering Aviation was the one airplane company I saw here. They do flights to all the villages. Okay. It's so pretty here. Again, this is where they shoot the Bering Sea Gold show. In that direction over there. I'm walking to the airport. Hard to believe that these big tractors and things have to be brought here on boat. All cars, everything. There's no roads that lead to Nome. Just 149 miles away from Russia. Decided to walk to the airport. Seemed more exciting. And it's good exercise. The weather here is really nice. For me it is. It's in the high 50s Fahrenheit. A lot of similar flowers here. We're in the same latitude pretty much as Fairbanks. I always thought Nome was a little bit higher latitude. But they do have trees here, so we're not in the complete tundra. In the tundra line, there's no trees. But here, off in the distance, you can see some pine trees. So trees do grow here. Like I said, we're in the similar latitude as Fairbanks. Okay. Yeah, this is a nice town. I'm enjoying visiting Nome. Walking to the airport. As I said, there's 2 flights with Alaska Air that come in to Nome every day. Gosh, I'm thinking of my great grandma. She loves all these types of flowers. So does my grandma, my mom, and me. We like all these kind of flowers. This is the place that my great grandma met my great grandpa. She's from Gullivan, and my great grandpa is from Sweden. He came here for the gold rush. I always joked that if the gold rush didn't happen, I wouldn't exist. Let's see, where are you from? I am from Fairbanks, Alaska. Right now I'm in Nome, Alaska. I stop every now and then to read my chats here. Yes, I live in Alaska. I was born and raised in Alaska and also grew up in Hawaii. I always say Alaska and Hawaii are the 2 best states in America. I'm very lucky that I got to experience both. I think I'm going to cross the road. Yeah, I'm going to cross the road. Right now, I'm only 149 miles away from Russia. We're closer to Russia than the lower 48, Seattle, Washington area. This is pretty cool here. Getting closer to the airport. Vicky, where are you from? It's a good walk. All these flowers make me think of my great grandma. Wow, so pretty. The thing I like about going to villages in remote areas like this in Alaska is the rusticness. I mean, it's very rustic here. Very cool. It's sea worn because of the whatchamacall, the ocean's right next to us. As you can see, I'm getting really close to the airport. Four-wheelers are really common here because all cars have to be brought up on barges, boats, and snow machines and four-wheelers are really common here. Lots of people in that truck. That's so cool. Very cool. Hashtag I love Alaska. I love exploring Alaska. This is my first time to Nome. And it's kind of like my mission now to see more of Alaska that I haven't seen. I've seen quite a bit of Alaska, but I need to see more. Alaska is super huge. Oh, let's see. Yes, I was streaming the kickball event, the World Eskimo Indian Olympics. Yes, I think the one with the high kick, I think somebody from Kipnuk, Alaska won. I'd have to take a look at it to verify who won. Yeah, that was 4 days of live streaming. And I just traveled to Nome yesterday to just bring Nome to everybody in the world. So I'm glad that you're seeing this remote area of Nome. The town is up over there. And I'm walking to the airport looking for bears. Get grizzly bears in these areas. But it's noisy here. So the grizzly bears stay off in the hills. Thank goodness. Otherwise I wouldn't be walking. Almost to the airport. I see a helicopter. Our airplane from Anchorage should be arriving here soon. That'll be cool to catch on video. There's a helicopter over there. You could take helicopter tours. That'd be fun. In the wintertime, they get pretty cold here too. Post office right there, shipping area. Just give you a look around again on the outskirts of Nome, getting to the airport. It's pretty cool to be here. I think I'll walk down here. I travel light. I put all my camera gear, my iPad and all that little handheld selfie tripod. I shove all that into my little itty bitty backpack. That way my hands are free. No luggage. No suitcases. Yeah, the vegetation here is so similar to Fairbanks. My great-grandpa from Sweden used to say that these areas are very similar to the areas he grew up in Sweden. And he loved Alaska, immigrated here, and met my great-grandma. Let's see. The time here is, I don't know. It should be getting closer to 5 p.m. We are right next to the international date line. we're closer to Japan and Russia than the lower 48 and many areas of Alaska. There's an airplane. Ooh, that's cool. That's not my airplane though. But now I know which direction Alaska Air will be landing. So the flight path today is to arrive to my right. Okay, cool. Let's see. Getting there. Nearly. I hope I went to the right spot. I hope. I don't think I'm on that side of the airport. Am I? Uh-oh. Don't know if I'm going the right direction. Let's see. Grandchildren. My grandchildren are in Fairbanks. I'm way in Nome, Alaska. I only have 2 grandchildren. They live in Fairbanks. Yep, two grandchildren is plenty for me right now. Okay, I hope this is the right area, the right direction. I will soon find out. Helicopter. I should have paid more attention yesterday when I was in the cab. I think I should have. Cool. If I'm on the wrong side of the airport, I can boogie to the other side. I'll just have to stop live streaming and run to the other side of the airport. Oh, that's cool. Looks like they're pushing out a helicopter right now. That's cool. Crowley Fuel is here too. Yep, pushing out a helicopter. Epic. All right, let's keep walking, hoping I'm going the right direction. Good figure that I could get lost in Nome. I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Like I said, if this is not the right side of the airport, then I'm gonna have to stop the live stream and run to the other side of the airport. That'd be silly. What do I do for a living? I'm retired. I don't have to work anymore. Medically speaking, I stopped working for just medical reasons. I am a kidney transplant survivor and I have Crohn's disease. So retirement is the best option for me. Lots of surgeries the last 12 years. We lost count at 10 plus surgeries the last 12 years. Oh, happy day. I think, yep, right. I'm on the correct side. There. Yes, I recognize this area from yesterday. Pathfinder Aviation. See, my great uncles were all bush pilots. They all flew in this area. One of them flew for Alaska Air. He was a pilot for Alaska Air way back in the old days. Aviation is definitely one of my passions, just like my great uncles. Sadly, all 4 of my great uncles did pass away in airplane crashes. This is not private or government area. This is considered a native land, as well as anybody could come here and buy land and live here. Public. Bering Air, that's the name of the airport. I was trying to, or the airline that's here with Alaska Air. Waiting for Alaska Air to fly in. That'll be cool if I could catch that. See your airplane off in the distance coming in. Alaska Air flew in on the coast, so that was cool. Yeah, anybody could live here. Anybody could buy land here and buy a house here. I could move here if I wanted. There are areas of federally recognized land here. Looks like people are arriving. There's an airplane up there. I'm not sure of his flight path in, though. See, my dad's a pilot, so he taught me a lot about flying. I can kind of fly airplanes, small aircraft. So he's flying over the airstrip. That's interesting. That's a gorgeous aircraft. Wow. I think that's for forest fires. I think that, I'm not sure. Or is it just a cargo plane or for forest fires? But why is he flying that path? Is he land? I'm not familiar with the runways here. Have I bought any land? Not here, no. I live in North Pole. Anybody can come here to Alaska and buy land. Certain areas you cannot, of course, like, federally, tribally recognized areas, state recreational park type areas. There's the airport right there. I gotta cross over. That didn't take me too long. My flight takes off at 6 p.m. I don't know what time it is right now because my phone won't show that. There's Bering Air. Alaska Air is right there. And then Bering Air. Bering Air goes to my village. That'll be cool to capture. Oh, there's snow over there on the mountainside. Let me try to get the snow up there. There it is. That's snow on the mountainside. There we go. Waiting for some activity. Huh. I walked right past a sign that says "Welcome to Nome" right there. Did I get it? It says right there, "Welcome to Nome." Okay, oh, there's that airplane. So it has, looks like 2 runways here then. Because that cool airplane just landed. There's a comment. Give me your contact. I will meet Alaska, and moreover, I will buy some land for your blessings. These are my contacts. I am a married lady, so it wouldn't be appropriate to give you contacts further than what you have. But if you come to Alaska, then welcome. You still haven't said where you're from. V-Key. Yep, you don't need blessings from anybody to buy land here. You just buy it. You just got to have the money. Okay. Looks like people are arriving. That's what I thought, VK. I remember you saying India. I wasn't sure. Yep. Yep, here in America, you don't need blessings to buy land from anybody. You don't need contacts. You just show up, have the money, and buy it. What I've noticed now is I've not seen one Dodge Challenger. I haven't seen any Corvettes. Those cars are not here. Probably because the roads aren't that great and getting parts would be really, really difficult. Let's see. I've arrived to the airport on the correct side. Alaska Airlines. Just waiting for the airplane to arrive and land. I guess I'll walk over here. Looks like people have come in trucks. That's cool. In the backs of trucks with all this stuff. You'll notice that cars have to kind of make do with materials since we are remote up here. It's a very remote area. No roads to drive to Nome. You have to fly in or take a boat. Waiting for the airplane to arrive. It should land this direction on the right. I don't have any baggage, so I don't have to check anything, and I just got a backpack. I'm gonna walk to this side, see where I can get a better vantage point of the airplane landing. Probably the other side would be better. Your name is Vishnu. Ah, okay. Hello, Vishnu. Alaska's easy to access by the airplanes. The airports are really easy to access. Anchorage Airport, Anchorage, Alaska, is the third largest cargo airport in the world. Many people, or many airlines, refuel there from all over the world, from Japan, Korea, China, and we used to have Russian flights come in here, but not anymore. That stopped. Alaska Air used to fly to Russia as well. That was pretty cool, but that stopped as well. Okay, bye Grandma, you gotta go to work. See you tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be live streaming tomorrow. I'll be posting videos tomorrow though, shorts and long form videos probably when I get back to Fairbanks. Okay, we'll go to the other side to get the airplane landing. I'm gonna walk over here now. Welcome, air cargo. Paglagiptigan. Hope I said that right. Paglagiptigan. My grandma would make me say it correctly. I probably didn't say it correctly. Okay, I'm gonna walk and wait for Alaska Air to come in. Should be landing soon. Enough people arriving. I'm just backtracking now because I can. Waiting for the airplane to come in here at Nome. I always think that I hear it and then I don't. I just keep walking over to here. Here are more airplanes. They're getting ready for it to arrive any minute now. You hang tight and waiting for the Alaska Air flight from Anchorage to arrive. Which aircraft is this one coming in? Oh, the smaller aircrafts. Good looking airplane there. Bering Air for the Bering Sea. Well, since I have time, I'm just gonna walk over here now. Well, it looks like I have nobody on, so I'm gonna go now. Thanks for sticking with me for this live stream. That was a lot of fun. Bye-bye. See you in Fairbanks and North Pole.